Me again. This video is going to be talking about stickers and why it's not only fun for kids to play with stickers, but the importance of stickers. And so this week, one of the activities I had sent home in your kits was the leaf. Sorry, I'm so used to. Anyways, okay, so as you can see, it has all capital letters. I decided just to do capital letters this week, and then we'll start doing lowercase letters next week. And I had already wrote out on everyone's leaves the letters. And so not only does this activity work on just like you working with your child about what letters these are, but it also is so much more. It deals with fine motor control. It deals with patience, which, children have a hard time with at this age. And so being able to get these stickers off without help is really, really big. And so some kids struggle with this. My son, for example, he has some fine motor control issues, and so he really struggled with this. But once he was able to start doing stickers, he was so proud of himself, and it really strengthens the muscles in his fingers. And so you can show them, if they don't already know how to do stickers, how just bending it a little bit and pulling it up. That's how you do it, but then like let them do it. Don't, a lot of kids like hand them to the adults. Can you get this sticker off? The more that we say, keep working at it, like even if it's hard, keep trying. And that's not just with stickers, that's with everything. I'm very guilty of that as a mom. I did a lot of things for my son that I wish I would have had him at a younger age do by himself, including putting on his jacket, zipping up his jacket, buttoning his pants, buttoning his jacket, putting on his own gloves. I should have let him struggle, even though he was getting upset. I, helped him, and then, it got to a point where I was just like, oh, okay, now you have to learn. But you'd be so surprised at what children can do even if they're like frustrated and like throwing a tantrum about it, and you're like, you can do this, and they do it, and then all of a sudden it makes your life easier. It makes them really excited about themselves. Now, I'm not saying that if they continue to struggle to let them for a really long time. Encourage them, maybe like do one teeny tiny thing for them. Like, for example, you can just be like, bend it a little bit and let them grab it. But again, those like baby steps into independence are huge. So anyway, so now that they've pulled off their own sticker, we talk about how, just like we would match all of the blue objects, we can match letters. So now we need to find it, and they can do like a fun, which one looks just like that? I see two straight lines and a little straight line in the middle. Oh, there it is. And then, if they just like put it there, be like, oh, can you try to fill it right on the side? And again, that's that that eye-hand coordination, matching, just that patience. That's what's important. And again, our children at this age, they probably aren't going to be able to sit there and do the whole thing. If they are, awesome. If they're not, maybe ask them to pick a number. Be like, okay, I see, you want to do something else. How many more letters do you think you can still do? And they might say 3, and you say, okay, let's pick 3 more letters, and then make sure that they do that. Like, hey, and if they quit after 2, you say, hey, your goal was 3, let's get to your goal. So again, there's just so many things that that can be in this activity that may seem simple, but again, recognizing and practicing their letters, fine motor, the pinch grasp they'll use for writing, it's matching, it's talking about the lines and letters. It's just so much involved in it. And so I send home a lot of these, and sometimes I'll just send home like stickers and be like, decorate the letter L or whatever it is. And again, it's just it's in my mind, it's like that fine motor, it's that creativity. So stickers are super important, and they're pretty awesome. And I hope that they enjoy this activity.